help?
How you doing there now? What it is, you know these, you go to the shop now and they start charging you all this deposit for the plastic. You know this one?
Yeah.
How long has that been going on now in Ireland? Do you know?
I would say about nearly 3 months. I would say 3 or 4 months.
Is it not a disaster?
I'm not too sure.
Would you not say that little scheme didn't work out too well? No?
I wouldn't.
I've been to over 20 countries in Europe, and you're the only one who sticks to that. Very strange.
Yeah, I just wouldn't be. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to make a comment on that myself. That would be it's a governmental issue like that they brought in.
Who would like to discuss that now? Who would like to have that out? Because logically it doesn't make any sense unless they're getting funded by the EU, like the migrants, you know. It's all linked in.
Yeah. I wouldn't think it is directly dealt by the Cork City Council.
My old mother just went down to get 6 2-litre bottles of water. And I gave her the money for it. I gave her what was it, €5 or something. And they wanted another £1, €1.50 over it. I was like, what's that for now?
But that would have been a decision made through the Dáil. It wouldn't have been a decision made in Cork City Council. So I don't think there's enough person to deal with that.
I would say that now is not helping recycling or the environment, or it's not really going towards the carbon footprint or saving the trees or anything more likely than that, then somebody's getting a lot of money from the EU to push that. Yeah, that scheme. Alright. Because I'll tell you why. Now, listen, I've got some stuff from Northern Ireland as well, you know. Yeah, I've got some plastic.
Yeah.
Some bottles, and it won't accept them, you know. It wasn't accepted.
They have to have a particular barcode on it.
Isn't that incredible when it's all the same plastic? Isn't that incredible? Do you see how the logic is flawed there? If they really want to save the planet and they want to recycle, surely shouldn't they be paying me to take the plastic off me, no?
I'm not too sure. It's just the way that
you're the only country in Europe that keeps doing this. You know that?
I'm not aware of it, no.
I'm aware of it. In France, they wouldn't have this. They wouldn't put up with this. Because they know it's rubbish. They know it's nonsense.
But I don't think this has anything to do with it.
Now listen, do you remember, I don't know how old you are now, maybe you're half my age probably, but if you go back to the 70s and 80s, there used to be the Corona bottle. Do you remember that one? The glass bottle.
Yeah.
And you used to get 10p or whatever, 10 cents on the bottle. Do you remember that?
I don't.
And children used to go mad, because they never used to have any pocket money or whatever back in the day, and they used to go mad hunting for these bottles. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
So even I mean, I don't understand why people are not rewarded for bringing back the plastic. You see? There's no logic. I know you can't comment. I know you're not allowed to comment. You know, because you don't know if I could be a reporter.
I'm not allowed to comment.
I could be press. I know you could get into a lot of trouble over this because the people who are doing this are very high up. I know.
It's not a case of that at all. It's because I'm in the customer service unit. I don't have anything to do with the bottle deposit.
But you have to deposit your bottles too, no? Surely.
But that would be a personal issue, not a...
So does all your family, so does all your friends, so does all your colleagues. It affects 4 million people. 5 million now, isn't it?
I understand, but as I said, it's not a Cork City Council issue.
I believe it is a social problem that affects everybody.
Yes, but there's no one in the city, in the Cork City Council that would directly deal with that. It would be a governmental issue. It would have been Dáil through the government, not through the Cork City Council. We haven't implemented this scheme.
Would it be the same people that are sort of organising the migrants as well? The influx of the
It
migrants?
has nothing to do. It wouldn't have anything to do with the migrants, no.
You don't think there's not one of the same, no? Who would be into making a few pounds over it?
No,
It's kind of they're getting money from the EU now to put migrants in here as well. Yeah. So
I have no dealing with any of this.
a bit of a Del boy.
I am going to have to terminate the call.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. It's been very wonderful talking to you anyway, you know. You're
Okay.
lovely voice, lovely soft tones there. God bless you. God bless you and have a lovely day. The weather is fantastic up here. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for your call.
Bless you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.